1200 meters. Gates are back and away and racing. Donna Moe was slow when the starter said go, lost a few lengths. Wedding Bells is also tucking in behind runners. But Flying V responded really quickly and goes up to lead, kept company on the outside by Listen to the Ocean. Down the inside, Lady Mallorca, the black cap, is very speedy. Between them, Watch My Tail is right in touch with that leading group as they race on down towards the 700-meter mark. Right down the inside, the black cap of Lady Mallorca, probably just in front. Up the outside, Listen to the Ocean. Between them, Flying V is right there. Just inside of that, Watch My Tail is a couple of lengths off the pace. Gimme the Waltz tracks those, being followed then by Fatal Gem, who's 2 to 3 lengths off them. Vit Blitz races in behind those. Bukwe Bazana is trying to get into 2, has about 5 to make up as they come off that false rail with just on 400 metres left to run. Flying V in front, down the inside, Lady Mallorca making a race of it. Just in behind these, we've got Watch My Tail. Up towards the outside, we've got Fatal Gem, who's now starting to kick on nicely. Listen to the Ocean is also right there. There are plenty with chances, but hanging tough down towards the inside is Flying V, and Flying V, not for catching this afternoon, stays on to win. Fatal Gem up the outside second. Vit Blitz was powering home up the outside. Gimme the Waltz down the inside. They're involved in a photo for minor money. Lady Mallorca weakened in the closing stages. Nile the Boss was in behind those. They were followed then by Bukwe Bazana. Your head on view. Flying V. The Greg Bort Silks is in front. Up the outside, in the light blue Drakenstein Silks, the 10 Fatal Gem comes powering home late. But 11 Flying V stays on to win race number 2. From the 10, Fatal Gem. Tight for third, maybe 12 Vit Blitz, over 8. Gimme the Waltz. We'll wait for confirmation.
Race 2, the Cape Racing Sales Maiden Juvenile Plate for fillies has been won by number 11, Flying V, the daughter of Vercingetorix. Well done to Zamo. He receives the R1,000 from Hollywood Bets. Thank you to them and Cape Racing. Richard's joined me. Richard, well done for the win.
Thank you, Vicky.
With regards to the trip, thankfully, did you feel they went at nice enough pace for you?
Look, regardless of what sort of pace they were intending on making, it's just the fact that she was so relaxed where she was and didn't really felt like she was giving me anything in the beginning of the race, and I could allow her to quicken up a bit earlier as the others, and she still had to show a bit of game and fight them off. But a very nice win and probably well overdue. Just thought that Baltic form line is a good form line to follow, and was the right filly to back up the win. So well done to Mr. Bort and to Gina. Thank you to Kenworth Racing, and obviously to my sponsors at Winning Form.
Richard, regarding the distance, it's her first time over the 1200. Will she get further?
On what I felt, definitely. Just needs to furnish a little bit, but there's a lot of substance to work with, and I'm sure Justin can do that, and he's a great trainer. We all know that.
Well done.
Thank you.
That's Richard Fourie taking us through the comments from his side. Now Justin joins us. Justin, first up, well done.
Great, thank you.
She still looks like a filly. I know that you said she's progressive, but she still looks like there's a lot to come.
She's grown. She's definitely gone through, a lot of the horses at the moment are going through a growing stage. Some aren't, but some are. So I think she's definitely gone through a little bit of a growth spurt, because she's definitely gone a little bit taller. I do think being by Vercingetorix, her brother Intrepid was a sprinter, but he was by VAR. I do think she'll go on and she'll get the 14 mile. And I thought it was a very gutsy run. It's not the easiest race, this, and very, very happy with this win. Her career started quite badly, and I'm glad that she just made the improvement. But second to Baltic Secret last time was a sign. Sadly, Baltic Secret played up in the stalls last time, and from the bad draw, we dropped out to the back of the field. She flew home down the inside and I thought she was a little bit unlucky. So very happy with this win. Well done, Greg, Gina, and I venture on breeding her. I think the punters follow the day. The yard, I think we're going to have a good day. And as I said, I think between JP and Richard, they got very smart rides today.
It's a good start for you. Well done.
Great. Thank you very much.
Well done to Justin Say. Thanks, Greg Bortz joins us. And we always say that a wonderful place is the winner's box. So well done.
Thank you very much. Yeah, very pleased. Only just landed back from America and wasn't planning on coming. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad Gina persuaded me.
She's a lovely filly in the making with regards to, you know, the manner in which she rounded a race off.
Yeah, and interesting breeding. I mean, the mare Pan Am, we owned a sprinter named Intrepid, a grey sprinter, you may recall. And this with the Vercingetorix Cross is going to be quite interesting to see. Is this a sprinter miler? What sort of distance? But, you know, finished off the race brilliantly.
Well, I think it was a good return back for you, and hopefully this sets the tone for the next coming months.
I hope so. It's been a while between drinks, so I'm happy to have another one.
Well done for the win.
Thanks very much, Vicky.
Well done to Greg Bortz. Owns number 11 Flying V together with Gina Goldsmith, who's also on course. So thank you very much well done to all of the connections. Also to mention Aventure Thoroughbred Farm and Mr. and Mrs. Am, who bred Flying V, daughter of Vercingetorix out of Pan Am. Lovely result, and as Justin said, follow them for the day, both JP and Richard, and they've got some lovely runners. But that's it for race 2. Wonderful result. Well done to all the winning connections, and we'll cross over to MJ for a comment from one of the jocks.
Witblits, there was a bit of talk about her. Her first run was great, and then 2 sort of off runs, but they weren't feature races.
Yeah, MJ, that's what I looked at, you know. She actually gave me a very nice feel. She looks like she wants further. She sort of outpaced and then finished off very well with me.
A filly that looked like she's matured in the 3 runs. She went down to start really nicely.
Yes, MJ, she went down very well today, you know. I even said to Richard, he said they haven't done a lot to her. And I sort of was a little bit kind to her, and just because she was a little bit hot once I pulled up, but then after that, in the race, she did everything for me. She finished off well.
Sean, you rode the winner last time and you gave us confidence, so this filly want to follow?
100% MJ, especially a 1400 from a good draw. I'd definitely be one to follow.
Sean, thanks very much for your positive comments and always keen to talk to us. It's Sean Veal, just ridden Witblits, and he gives us comments. He's quite accurate normally, so follow the ones that he's ridden. Unfortunately, he had to lose the right to Richard, but yeah, Witblits looks like one that won't take too long to win the maiden. We're going to the replay at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth.